Good morning. So it's May 4th, I think. May the 4th be with you. This is our little garden in the desert. We've been experimenting since last summer. And in this bed, last year I grew squash, but this year I decided to put garlic and radishes, and I've got lots of chard in there. And a lot of things are bolting and going to seed now, so we get early warm weather. And that's arugula blossoms there. So I've planted a few herbs, and I've got all this. That's kale that's going to seed. We have limited space in our backyard, so we're doing our best with what we've got. Arugula is just going nuts, blooming right now, and I let it bloom because it attracts the bees and other pollinators. I just have a few flowers. Hope to plant more next year. And we use the mitt-lighter method for irrigation for this one bed. That's something new for us. With the pipes that have, you can turn the water on. They have holes in the pipes. But I've got some big tower spinach back there that's all going to seed and flower. And then over here we have our rain gutter garden system buckets. And I have a mix in here. This is mint. And I've got tomatoes coming on. These are green zebras. I've got green zebras, Cherokee purples, and early girls in these this year. And peppers haven't really started. I pruned them back, hopefully to make them a bit bushier and sturdier. And we've had a late season this year. That's oregano. And lettuce tower. It's gone to seed. I'll need to pull that and plant something else. Something's eating my basil, so I gotta figure that out. This chard has been going since last September. It's just going crazy. And I've had trouble with the squash in the buckets. And that's a nasturtium. Looks like it's just going to begin to bloom, the first bloom. And this is spinach that's gone to seed. And that's chocolate mint. And as you can see, the bucket system is an automatic system. Those are the floats. They're kind of dirty this year, that regulate the water in the buckets so that it fills itself when it needs to. Got a couple early girl tomatoes coming on there. And that's the row of tomatoes. And then over here, I'm not doing as well with the kiddie pool system, so we'll have to figure that out and decide if we want to do that in our climate and environment. This is out by our pool, and we'll figure that out later. Other things are doing better, so we're focusing on them. Got a couple more patio tomatoes there. This cherry tomato's loaded right now. And these are cantaloupes that are just beginning to perk up and get some life in them. And then over here we have planted, you can see my shadow, it's early morning, and we're planting this row of 2 gutters with baskets and bags. Again, the same self-watering system that the buckets that I showed you earlier have. And I just planted these yellow crookneck squash. And we have about 5 more, no, we have 6 more buckets or baskets to put on this run, which we'll see how that is, because this is an east-facing wall, so we get lots of morning sun, and then it's in shadow from about 2:30 on. So this is little Casa Ross's garden and backyard. Once we get everything planted, we hope to get everything cleaned up, and then I can also concentrate on further planning for the August planting season here in Las Vegas, and hopefully get some more flowers going than I've done so far. Hope you enjoyed. Happy gardening.